Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jason Salyer, and today I am installing some motion sensing solar floodlights on the corners of my home for a couple different reasons. One, just makes sense. It's dark out here. I live in a very rural area. There's no street lights or anything like that, so at night it's dark. And it's just nice to not have to grab a flashlight when you want to go out and around the house to do whatever it may be. If you just walk outside, the motion sensor kicks on, floodlights on, you can see kind of what you're doing around the vehicles and that kind of stuff. Reason two is just for security reasons. Someone's pilfering around looking for something to steal, light pops on, they're a little less likely to want to mess around because there's a possibility that they'll be seen, and the riffraff likes to stay in the dark. Now these solar lights are pretty good actually. They're actually significantly brighter than I thought they were going to be. They really light the place up well. With these three light panels, the LED light panels, they really beam the place up. And here's the motion sensor there, which you can point in any direction you kind of want, and you can also pivot these things around and move them around a bit to get them pointing in the direction you prefer. And then your solar panel here charges the battery bank that's in the actual light. It's got a long cord, so I can mount this thing where it can be in the most optimal sunlight. Unfortunately, my house faces north, which is not ideal, especially in the winter. We don't get a ton of sunlight, but it should be enough, I think, in most of the places that I'm gonna mount it to at least give us a little bit of light when needed at night. Son of a gun. Every time. Don't you just hate when you climb up a ladder, you get everything ready to go, and the battery's dead? Irritating. Happens to me all the time. All right, so now I'm just gonna plug in this cord, and this will enable the solar panel to charge the rechargeable batteries that are in this floodlight. And what I'm gonna try to do, what the goal is, I don't know if I'll be able to do it completely, but what the goal is gonna be is to have intersecting kind of fields of fire. So this motion sensor that's on this light and the motion sensor that's gonna be on the light on the other corner will have overlapping fields of fire. I don't know if that's gonna be absolutely possible, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. And that way it's next to impossible for anything to come within a close proximity to the house and not get picked up by the motion sensor and flip on the floodlight. All right, so the sun has just gone down pretty much. It's just about completely dark. Not 100%, but dark enough. I'm gonna test these lights out, see how close I need to be to the motion sensor before it starts to light up on us. So that's pretty close to the house. Pretty close to the house before it kicked on. I'd like to see, I might just need to turn that motion sensor a little bit to get it to light up, but that's fine. But with the flashlight off, it does give me enough light down here where I can see to get to my truck, and if we have guests and things like that, they're not tripping over the place. We have people that come up from Atlanta and things like that, and they're not really used to, being outside in the dark. so it'll make it a little bit more comfortable for them. But let's see how this one on the side works. Yeah, there we go. The batteries must be stronger on this one. The light is much brighter on this side. And then I also installed one on the corner of the barn, so let's check that one out real quick. Now, I mean, I know it's not a turret-mounted motion sensing Gatling gun. I mean, that would be great. Don't get me wrong. I'd be all about that. But it is a step in the right direction, and it's a step towards home security. It's just one more thing. Just always taking that next step. Let's see how this one does. Yeah, there we go. So that lights us up pretty good, and we can see all around the front side of the barn here. And if somebody was pilfering around, I could see from my bedroom window what's going on down here at the barn, which would be great. But anyway, like I was saying, it's just another step. It's a step in the right direction. Is it the cure-all for the, you know, a-holes that would come around here and decide to steal something from me? You know, no, it's not, but it's a step in the right direction, and I feel a little bit safer, a little bit happier with it, and I feel a little bit more secure with my family. It's my job to protect my family. It's my purpose to keep them safe, and I will do everything that I can, everything in my power, everything within reason, obviously, to make that happen. And the turret-mounted Gatling gun might be coming soon. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up. We'll see you in the next one.